Okay, sticking with this Markdown theme, we have Qingqi Wang from Nottingham, I think. Talking about Markdown for accessible HTML slides. Yes, there we go.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So today I will introduce my tool. As a tool I developed it to create the accessible HTML slides. So I'm Qingqi Wang, the Senior E-Learning and Digital Manager from the University of Nottingham. So why Markdown to HTML course materials? So firstly, Markdown is lightweight, simple, and easy to learn. And in mathematics and a science background, many academics already know how to write in Markdown or LaTeX. And Markdown can be converted directly to accessible HTML, and it can be configured to support LaTeX, mermaid diagrams, and other useful features. So the main features of the tool I developed it. So firstly, as a pure web application, very simple. What you see is what you get, editing interface. It can directly export HTML slide. It supports LaTeX to write maths and chemistry equations. It supports user mouse code to generate accessible chemical structures in slides. It supports mermaid diagrams and flowcharts. Support syntax highlights for code blocks and full keyboard and mouse navigation, and also provide different presentation themes. Most important thing is it export all slides as a single HTML file, so it's very easy to share via the VLE distribution, like Moodle, like Blackboard. And behind the thing, it's fully based on open source technology. So Reveal.js that supports slides main framework, and MathJax support the LaTeX. Mermaid support the diagrams, and RDKit support the chemical structures. So it's no installation required, and all the content is stored locally in the browser cache, automatically saved to protects against the data loss. And also it also provides insert codes tool to support users who are unfamiliar with Markdown syntax. So let's see the demo. It's quite simple, left and right. So here is a place you can edit in anything. But if I know nothing about Markdown, I can use insert codes tool to insert the main title. That's quite simple, and all purely Markdown. And then I can insert a horizontal slides. And for example, this is a LaTeX demo. And then I can use the snippets to insert code, or I can also insert chemistry equations, and also try to insert a vertical slide here, and then to demonstration of a chemical structures. Here, you can quite easily input this mouse code, and with the size of the image, and then here you can input in the alt text for it, aspirin, something like that, and you can quite simply adjust its size by using the tool provided. So it's quite simple to do that. And then another one, horizontal slides here. Hang on. Let me just put here a new horizontal, and here you can insert a mermaid flowchart. So for the more navigation, it's better try the view example slides to see how to write things. So I can quite easily use the keyboard arrow keys to navigate between up and down, and press G to go to specific slides like here. So, and G to specific slides like here. And also it can show the overview of the things. And so that's quite smart. For example, like reveal content one by one. And so that's all for the demo today. And for quick, I'll go to the, hang on, is a bit stuck. So go back to next one. So here is a tip. Nowadays we use AI, large language model. So you can use a prompt to ask AI to draft some slides for us. For example, like here, as a draft prompts for five slides about photosynthesis. So here is a code output from AI. So if I just paste in, so A, B, and that's it. That's my slides. And it's quite simple to use 5 equal signs to separate slides. And then I can present it and see, this equation is not that good, close it. So I go here, use some Markdown codes to highlight it, and that's it. So it's quite simple to do that. And so there's much more features you can explore via the example slides. And that's all for my presentation. And here's a link for you to try. It's a free to use, browser-based, no installation required. That's all from me.
Excellent. Thank you very much.